Hello, Twin Flames. This is your weekly reading for September the 21st through the 28th. So I have some sage burning here just to cleanse some of the areas. So let's see what's going on with the Twin Flame Collective. I want to call on Spirit, my higher self, my angels, my guides, to protect me and guide me in this reading and to let me be aware of the message that's being given to me for the Twin Flame Collective. We want to see what's going on with the Twin Flames. So we have the Moon and the High Priestess here. Okay. That was the Divine Feminine showing up. Intuitive, somewhat fear-based. It could definitely be pointing towards the moon, the full moon in Aries that we're going to be having very soon. What's going on the Twin Flame Collective? Now, this is for Twin Flames all around the world. If you're on a soul mission, soul journey, if you have this pull to attraction to a divine masculine or a divine feminine, you feel like they are your twin flames. You might find a message in here. Now, it will not resonate with everyone, so please take what does and leave what doesn't. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. So, the Page of Cups represents a message, and the cups are about emotions. So, this is an emotional message. What sits behind that is self-victory, defeating conflict. Okay? So, there's some sort of message coming through. This sits in his past. He wants to be more emotional, possibly the divine masculine to the divine feminine. Current position of the divine masculine, we have the Chariot. Current position of the divine feminine, we have the Hangman. Two major arcanas. So the Chariot in the divine masculine's position represents movement. It represents the yin and the yang energies taking force. He holds this staff here, and it is pointing above, and it's shining a light, and the light is his path, okay? This could represent Cancer if you're dealing with a Cancer, but this energy of taking control over the situation, divine masculine, is wanting to take control, is taking control, okay? The Moon sits in the past. He's going over his emotions, you know. He's riding over these waves. Now, as to the divine feminine, she's in limbo here, looking at things in a different perspective as a Hangman. There's a mirror here with time, so there's definitely time. I feel like the divine feminine has been waiting for some time now, you know. And all her coins are falling. It's like she's sacrificing some things. Divine feminine. So this is what he desires from the divine feminine. The Queen of Cups. specific message for a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this is an energy of a queen who is very loving, very emotional. She loves her family. She loves her surroundings. She is very intuitive. She uses her intuitiveness over her mind to make decisions. That's how the Divine Masculine sees the Divine Feminine. How does the Divine Femme see the Divine Masculine? The Knight of Swords. This is an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aries. But this energy of staying focused, you know, moving right along on your path. She, Divine Feminine, sees the Divine Masculine as going, you know, very fast-paced energy of kind of like in a chaos, you know. See these birds? They're going different direction, and one beak right here has a tornado. So he's like tearing things up, you know, trying to get, he's on the move here. Divine Masculine is definitely on the move, okay? On a mission here. Okay, so how does the Divine Masculine see the relationship? The Two of Wands. So it's like these keys here, as you can see, they're crosses. One is there's two crosses right here. So it's by faith that partnership will succeed and open the box. This key is the secret. This is a Divine Masculine. This is a Divine Feminine. It holds. Divine Masculine feels like it, with these two together, with the twins together, opens up secrets and answers, and the answers and knowledge to gain wisdom. That's how he sees the relationship. How does the Divine Feminine sees the relationship? The Eight of Wands, taking action, movement. This is a Sagittarius energy back here. This is actually Cupid's arrows, you know, riding over the fogginess, over the clouds, moving forward in a fast-paced energy, okay? So they're both action here, okay? So this is what the Divine Masculine brings to the relationship. Ten of Wands. He brings... A 10 is also an ending, but this man here is struggling because he has all this weight on his back. He has done so much, okay? And he brings almost like a baggage, okay? So I'm going to pull a clarifier for that as to what the Divine Masculine brings to the relationship. And then we have the Five of Coins. This is weighing heavily on his shoulders. You know, feeling neglected, feeling left out, possibly not having faith. This is what the Divine Feminine brings to the relationship. The Two of Cups. This is the Divine Feminine. This is the Divine Masculine. Their arms are crossing. And the pearls here, it represents unity and oneness. Oh my gosh. So I pulled the Lovers right after that as a clarifier for that. This is a twin flame. Very hot energy for this reading for twin flames. So he brings, Divine Masculine brings almost a sadness, a grief, a need for help, wanting help. He has so much on his shoulders. He's feeling left out, feeling neglected. He has lost some faith possibly. Okay, but the Divine Feminine brings love, wise choices, and a soul connection, okay? So what are his challenges? Divine Masculine, what are your challenges? Excuse me. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. So the Knight of Cups is about expressing, actually going out and let's see. Okay, so the Knight of Cups. Now it's in reverse, and in this deck it has a meaning, okay? So I'm going to read it. Charming but manipulative. Superficial. Love 'em and leave 'em. Fears, emotional. Commitment and depths. Likeable on the surface but not genuine. Depictive. Indifference. So the Divine Masculine is feeling his challenges, trying to get this emotion back, trying to get this faith back for the Twin Flame Collective, okay? Let's pull a clarifier for that. We have the King of Coins as the Divine Masculine, Taurus, grounded sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. He lacks emotions because he's too much in the material world is what it's saying. And that's his challenge. Divine Feminine's challenge. She's very confused. A lot of emotions. A lot of opportunities being exposed to her. Which one to take? Not for sure. You know. What's going on with this journey? What's happening? Is my Divine Masculine coming back to me? And then we have an offering here with the Page of Coins. We have looking deeper into this journey as well as something being offered to the Divine Feminine, okay? Now what is this being offered to this Divine Feminine here? Faith. Now in this card, it's really cool because it is a major arcana card. And it talks about, it is the Hierophant. It represents the number 9, okay, which is the Hierophant. But it's about universal faiths. And with this light here that shines through is the common denominator of all. So it's all faith, as above, so below, okay? And in each one, let's see. So we have a monk here. Okay, this is the monk. We have a rabbi, a Jewish rabbi. We definitely have a Catholic Pope and a Muslim. So, it's saying put your beliefs into practice. So with this being confused, Divine Feminine, with this new beginning is to have faith and put your beliefs into practice, Divine Feminine, okay? That's your challenges. So this is what the Divine Masculine brings. Actually, this is what he brings to the relationship. He brings the baggages, okay? Let's see. Let's see what he desires. He desires the moon. The moon card is a major arcana. Moon card talks about intuitiveness, the darkness, dark shadows, illusions, not seeing things for what they really are. It talks about fears. So his desires are unknown, okay? This is a feminine energy. The night has become quite dark indeed. The light of the moon shows things as they might be. This is a realm of imagination. So the gift here is in intuition and imagination. It's saying listen to the depths of your subconscious. Your dreams may have your answers. Divine Masculine, that's what he desires. He dreams of the Divine Feminine. With this new beginning in the third dimension, which is our earthly dimension. This Ace of Coins is gifted to the twins from the universe. This is gifted actually to the Divine Masculine, and the Divine Masculine is going to gift it to the Divine Feminine. That's his desires. That's what he wants. Divine Feminine desires. Ace of Swords. So we have two aces. She desires clarity, truthness, awareness. She doesn't want confusion. She wants to be guided in the right direction, knowing within faith and truth and honesty and justice and fairness. And she's going to ride on that with passion. She desires that with passion, with a much higher desire and an ambition to go after this Ace of Swords, this Ace of Clarity, this Ace of Knowing. So the outcome card, we have the Nine of Swords here. The Nine of Swords could represent downloads, and it's like moving away. Divine Mask. This is like the yin yang. Look, the 69, 6 and 9. Okay. This is definitely the masculine, the feminine energy, but it's also leaving your thoughts behind, leaving the negative thoughts behind, and having this clarity and faith, having faith to have this clarity, and moving on with passion, okay? And moving on with passion. On the bottom of the deck, like I said, we had the Page of Cups. Okay, so if you would like a twin flame reading, they are $20. And I'm just doing that for a limited time for the twin flame reading. Okay, so let's see what's going on. What is the message for the twins here? What is the romance angel for the love message? Okay, we have one card that popped out. You deserve love. This is like Cupid's arrows, definitely. This is how the Divine Feminine sees this relationship going. You deserve love. You've been struck by the love arrow, okay. Too many cards. That one stayed. Pay attention to the red flags. And healing family issues. So I'm going to clarify these. You deserve love. The Prince of Spring. So this is the Knight of Wands. Immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. Pay attention to the red flags. Seven of Winter. There is a better choice. Not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. And what are you running away from here? The twin flame connection. Healing family issues. Now, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This could be forgiving each other as well. Nine of Winter. Unfounded fear. Focusing on worst case scenarios. Allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. It's not as bad as what it seems, is what it's saying. Okay, so what needs to be healed? What needs to be healed in the twin flame relationship? What needs to be healed, Spirit? Sadness. Number 5. So it says, it's easy to swallow your sadness and hide behind a fake smile. Yet sadness can open the door to your heart and help you access compassion. When you can truly allow yourself to cry and feel sorrow over the loss of a loved one, a lost opportunity, a broken heart, or a friendship that's ended, you cleanse your soul and allow your heart to heal. Crying and feeling vulnerable can be a sign of strength which demonstrates your connection to your body. To admit weakness can allow you to know yourself, embrace your limitations, and evolve. Be willing to let go of the cold walls of protection you have created, which make you feel empty and sick. You don't need to get lost in your emotions. Just give yourself time to feel them and let them move through your whole being, cleansing and purifying your heart, body, and soul. So this action step, you guys, let's take this. Relax your body. Place your hands on your heart. Ask yourself, where am I holding on to feelings of loss, grief, and sadness? Have you frozen your tears and cut yourself off from your feelings because you're afraid to face a person or situation? Put on some music or a song that touches you and imagine taking off the layers of protection from your heart. Then rub your hands together for 30 seconds. Place your hands next to each other's palms inwards and imagine holding a bright yellow ball of light in between of your palms. Place your hands on your heart and allow this yellow light to dissolve any icings from your heart, any iciness. Dissolve it, icing it, let it melt away, melt the sadness away. Okay, so like I said, thank you for tuning into my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. This twin flame reading is on sale right now for $20, okay? And I will be pulling more clarifiers as well as the romance angel cards. With the clarifiers, I'll also be pulling healing cards, and I'll pull a mystical shaman card for you guys, okay? So I hope you all have a wonderful week, and thank you so very much. God bless.